Dude, what's going on? This preacher. So, right there, I am outside of my delivery at Unify, right? And it's kind of like right off of 95. It's like 1 mile right off of 95. So I was going through construction zone on 95, right? And then this happened to me. Yeah. Now I don't know if that's because of that accident that I went through where I had to get 3 tires, and that's just another tire that was torn that I had to get. But yeah, as soon as I got off of 95, pop, bah! I was like, oh, here go a tire, man. Here go a tire. But I was right down the street from here, so I was like, well, let me go ahead and make my delivery. I ain't want to be late to my delivery. Plus, there wasn't even a place for me to pull over. You know? It wasn't a place for me to pull over anyway. To down the street. I mean, this street right there goes to the red light, make a left, then 95 gonna be right there. So yeah, man. So I had to call out a guy for the tire, and I don't know what's up with these people, man. That one lady was trying to charge me $518 for per tire. I'm like, you going crazy. Now I'm down in here in Pompano Beach, and I found 2 people. So I had a call, so I had to stop. So that's the tire guy that's coming out. So here for a new trailer tire, it's $356.37. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That's more reasonable, man. And then the total cost to come out and put it on is $403 to come out and change this entire. Now, I am 5 miles down the street from where they at. I'm 5 miles down the street from where they at. He's picking up the tire and he's coming to me right now. But for the tire, and they got to bend that bracket back, because the bracket here, they got bent. See the bend up in it? And then I guess it was the air, because the air with this then broke the tag right there. See that right there. So I'm gonna have to get another tag holder for the trailer, and bend that bar back on that on the thing for the tire. And I got to get another mud flap. I see. So yeah, man. So it was more reasonable, $403 to come out and put it on. And then I called my other load, right? And then they don't want me to be an hour late. So they was like, well, no, if you're gonna be late, an hour late, especially with a flat tire, we got to see if we can recover that load. Basically, the load that I got, they are paying me $900 for, right? So, and they asked, hey, we can get this load moved cheaper than $900. So I think that's the real reason why they want to go ahead and pull me off the load and get somebody else, because they figuring that they can get somebody else cheaper for the load. Now, it's a water load, and the place where I'm going, you could be late, you just be a working, So I'm like, well, what does it matter? When you could be a work-in. I've been a work-in. I have done a load for this brokerage plenty of times before that I have done a load for, plenty of times before. And then they told me before, when I said, well, no, I'm not going to be there by 1 o'clock. Oh, no, you can get there past 1. You just be a work-in. You can just be a work-in. Okay, they used to tell me that all the time. Now all of a sudden that There's like, well, they paying me 900. Well, we gonna get somebody else a little bit cheaper, cause you know it's probably gonna be a sucker that's gonna be out there that's gonna take the load for cheaper. It's probably gonna be one out there that will, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. So I'm not really sweating it, dredging it, or doing anything like that with it. You know. So whenever he come out and get my tire put on, I see what's on the load board. I see what they got. Tomorrow, I'm taking my boys to stay with their uncle and aunt for the summer. So I really can't do nothing that's gonna deliver like late Saturday or anything like that. But there's some stuff that I can take. There's some other little water loads I could get today, and I probably could get 2 of them done in a day for $1,000, because they only go like 84 miles. And at $500 a piece, I could do 84 miles, and just do 2 water loads and get $1,000. The other one just worked out better for me because this was a 4 o'clock in the morning delivery. So I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning that I've been up with this. And then where I parked it, see where the truck parked at, he's actually parked where I was parked at last night, because I got here last night about 9 o'clock, and when I saw the tire, every place around here wasn't answering their phones. Nobody answered their phone till 7 o'clock in the morning. Then everybody is calling me and then text me. All the mobile guys, all the 24-hour people. I couldn't get nobody to come out here, man. No, and then National Tire, they did answer the phone, but National Tire said that they didn't have any tires in my size. They had some 80s, but they didn't have the 75R, because I use 295 75Rs. They didn't have any of those at all. They didn't have none. They had 80s, and you can't run 2 mismatch size tires. So they just didn't have the tire. So then when they started calling me back this morning, I still was inside the gate. I was unloaded, but I was waiting on my paperwork. So I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and just wait until I get my paperwork and, call somebody once I get my paperwork and go outside the gate. So that's what we did. And like I said, the shop is just 5.1 miles down the street from where I'm at. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Kind of sucked, man, because I did like the little load that I had. It was going to work out real good for me. But now, instead of, I was supposed to have started my clock, but I was here, so I ain't start my clock or anything like that. Plus, I'm on paper log, so my clock starts when I want it to start. You know what I'm saying? So I still got time to do a load if I want to do a load. All depends on how I feel after all this and stuff, man. But again, man, I'm just like, here we go with this here mess. All right, man. I'll talk to y'all later.